Welcome to 60 Second Civics, the daily podcast of the Center for Civic Education. I'm Mark Gage. Government prosecutors have many choices about whether to charge an individual with a crime and which crime or crimes to charge. The Fifth Amendment requires them to issue an indictment, or formal statement of charges, so that the defendant knows how to prepare a defense. Indictments also limit the range of evidence that the government may present at trial. The Fifth Amendment states that indictments must be by grand jury. A grand jury is a special panel of jurors who listen to the evidence that prosecutors have obtained and decide whether the government has a strong enough case to proceed to trial. If the grand jury concludes that there is enough evidence for an indictment, it issues a true bill. If it does not issue a true bill, then the government may not proceed with the case. The grand jury requirement applies only to cases in federal courts. The Supreme Court has held that states may use other indictment processes as well. Some states rely mostly on preliminary hearings. These hearings resemble trials, but judges, not juries, evaluate whether the government has enough evidence against the accused to issue formal charges. Some states indict by information, a less formal process that also requires a judge to determine whether the prosecution has enough evidence to proceed to trial. That's all for today's podcast, 60 Second Civics, where civic engagement only takes a minute.